Dad. I almost died. Again! Luca and I had a good day of travel, and we made our camp. I did a great job watching. Then Luca totally lured these poison bat things with his teen essence. I mean, you could smell them a mile away. What are you gonna do, Sealy?
Ord.
I know, we love the guy. Anyway, these gigantic smelly bat raptors with death stingers everywhere came in and tried to swoop us up like a snack. But then Fanta kicked them in the face, and I got 2 out of the 3 of them. What am I gonna do with these things now? The next morning, we hit the road, and I think I found Luca's long-lost aunt. She's pretty tough. I'm gonna try to fight like her now, and not die. Talk soon.
Hello, friends. We are back at it once again.
So, Sully, hit me with your backstory. Pearl strikes a pose.
Well, where do you want me to start?
Oh, from the beginning. Give me all the goods. Don't leave out any nuggets. Darla? Evie! Snuggle up. Oh, hi, Cactus, can we sit here? Cat.
And it sort of just scooches around a little bit.
By the way, I love your spiel. I have one like her at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
and it's not that one.
What?
It's not that one who just is sort of. You see that Sealy is just in the kiddie pool with the ice cubes and stuff as well.
I missed you.
Or.
Yeah, I know it did get pretty hairy this morning. I don't blame you for ditching.
Or.
Oh, and I join in.
As she says, I was not about to get involved in that.
Okay, enough about me. Tell me about you. And I finger gun. Pew, pew.
Well, my dad is one of the members of the Elite Four. Has been for a long time.
That's not you.
Oh, well, that's where I started off, though.
Okay, all right, I respect it.
Well, kind of like Luca here.
Eating popcorn with Steely.
You know, when your family's part of the Elite Four, it's kind of just what you got growing up. So, I grew up around there, did the league challenge and everything. Couldn't beat Marlon, though.
We're pouring a cup of tea.
So after I didn't quite come out on top on there, I got to the Elite Four, beat my dad, beat everybody else, just couldn't take Marlon down. He's a tough nut to crack, that one. But after that, well, kind of took the wind out of my sails a little bit, so I did some traveling around for a while, and so I went and challenged some other leagues around the place, went to a couple other regions, tried that out, and the celebrity of being the kid of one of the members of the Elite Four definitely got to my head at times. I was a little wilder in my youth.
Ooh, Sealy. Oh, she spilled the tea. Sorry about that. Keep going. Do you want a cup? Cream or sugar? And she starts handing it to her.
Just cream, no sugar. But I went around, traveled some, did pretty well in some other leagues. But eventually I came back here. That was, I was an adult by then. I've trained plenty of Pokemon over the years and things like that. And I came back because, funny that you all are going to Crimini City, because when the old gym leader of Crimini City retired, they had a tournament to see who could fill the spot. And so anyone who was qualified could try to be in the tournament and try to fill the spot. And so I was actually down to one of the final 2. It was me and another fella, Leroy, who ended up becoming the gym leader over there. And
ooh, Leroy. Order.
But I did lose. That one. That took a bit of a big hit to my ego. So I.
How recent was this? Was this like last week?
No, this was a while back. I mean, this was around the last time I saw Luca, actually. So it's been a little while.
Wow, there is stability when you are a gym leader. Am I right, guys? And she turns to the Pokemon crew.
Yeah, no, I mean that's why. Well,
talk about a 401. Hey.
Well, I mean. Her dad's been in the Elite Four so long, and he and Yorick, the other old guy who were in there, once you get in, unless you kind of get forced out, I mean, it's a sweet gig. But after that, I needed to do a little bit of soul searching, because I needed to figure out how to battle for myself. I think that when I was younger and I battled and everything, and I mean, up to, just a few years ago, really, I had a bit of a big head on my shoulders, and so I decided to come out here and train because, I was determined that I was going to do it again, and I was going to come out on top. But then I kind of just stayed out here. It's nice.
Wait, do the Elite Four again? Like, try to win that or try to get the Crimini gym again?
Yes, and?
Well, we got a mission.
Well...
But not so much anymore, which is cool. We're nomads.
No, I'll come out here for
nomad. And then she tries to high-five the cactus.
You do. Ow. No, it was a little while out here before I realized the quiet was nice. I never really let myself have quiet before I came out here. So, once I got out here, I started training and, I had the intent of going back and doing whatever it was to, regain whatever glory I thought that I lost along the way. But, I found contentment instead. So now I'm just happy being out here. I've got my Pokemon, and these aren't my only 6. I've got others that I, bring in and out sometimes, but...
Well, take it from me. You are straight up glorious. I mean, look at the sun. And Sealy's been painting a little, has an easel full, still painting. I mean, great likeness, Sealy. You are looking great.
Or, she says like a thank you very much. So that's it in a nutshell.
Loved it. Loved every second of it. Big fan of you. Sealy, can you make that into a small miniature for me, too?
Or.
Thank you.
I think that at this point, y'all have probably gone over what Luca's family's whole deal is.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of not having to rehash that.
Yeah. Hey, if you're a new listener, just go back to, the first, couple episodes. You'll get it all then.
Yeah, you'll be fine. But I think that, before you have that, and this is the condensed version of that conversation, obviously.
Is she surprised by this news?
By the fact that Luca's parents have gotten divorced?
Well, but also with, Luca's mom kind of going off into the shadow realm and stuff. How does she... I would be interested in her reactions.
Talking about that specifically, she says, well, Sam was always pretty intense, but... And I respected that about her. I actually really liked that about her, but... For her to have gone off the deep end, like it sounds like you say, well, it sounds... I'm not going to say it sounds... completely unbelievable, because she was always somebody who I thought was like me in the fact of they always wanted to get stronger, get more powerful, and if that's what this is about, then it sounds like something went wrong along the way. Which is sad. That's quite sad.
Kind of makes me happy you found some quiet.
I'm happy I found some peace and quiet too, and there's certainly plenty of excitement still living out here in the plains.
Oh yeah! Metal arm! Bing!
Have you told her about what that is?
Oh, that's the introduction to what that is.
Oh my god.
So can we do cool things like you? Pling, 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 pling. I try a cartwheel.
You try to do a cartwheel with your metal arm. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check.
Okay. 11.
It gets a little bendy about halfway through when you come over to the middle and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we still did it though.
Classic.
It wasn't pretty, but you didn't fall on your butt.
That's the goal.
But she says, so your dad's just, where's your dad at? Well, he's, as far as I know, he's actually in Crimini City right now. He's, trying to see if he can deal with any of this Team Nasty stuff and, help out with that. Yeah, that's strange. I never really liked that Leroy guy. Not surprised that his town's gone to, well, you know what.
Whoa. You're saying Crimini isn't a delightful place to be?
Well, I'm saying that if there's things going on with this Team Nasty or whatever it is, obviously something's gone wrong, It's sort of a gym leader's, well, it should be, anyway, a gym leader's job to try and make sure everything's on the up and up wherever you're at.
Well, it's kind of like a sheriff.
I mean, not necessarily, but a little bit.
Kind of like a sheriff.
I mean, you certainly are the big dog in town, the big Arcanine or Statland, and, whatever dog Pokemon you prefer, I suppose, but... You should do some amount of keeping the peace if there's trouble.
Yeah, like a sheriff. So, because I won a gym badge at these places, I'm like a deputy.
Well, I don't know if that's exactly true.
I think this is how it works, Sully. Thank you so much for enlightening me. It's cool, though. It's cool. I got a lot of deputy things going on anyways.
Oh, my gosh. She does ask Luca, so have you seen my dad anytime recently? Yeah, no, I mean, I saw him... The last time I was up there, a few months ago, but I mean, he was doing all right.
Yeah, he was doing great. He's doing really good. My dad's doing good too.
Oh, well,
Dads do good.
And what does your dad do?
Oh, here, fling. Show the card.
I do deserve a vacation.
That's right, Sully.
But wait, I didn't mean to totally cut off Luca when he asked about her.
Oh, no. Essentially, Luca was just saying that, yeah, her dad's good. Yeah, he's a tough old fart, so that sounds about right. I call him every now and then when I can. Signal's not great out here, though.
Oh, here, take my booking number.
All right, and she does.
Hold mine out. Hold mine out.
She gives you her number.
Oh, they things!
So apparently,
What is it?
Are you from the Kanoko region? Are you from elsewhere?
No, I'm from a cruise ship. I was born and raised on a cruise ship. Well, I think I was born on the cruise ship. I don't know. Maybe I was a lifeboater. But I was born and raised on a cruise ship. My dad's the captain, and I've just been waiting my whole life to get off that cruise ship.
Oh, well, sounds like you've stayed busy since you got off.
Oh, yeah, you should have seen... Oh, wait. I definitely stayed busy on the ship, and definitely have stayed busy since. So, yeah. I met Luca in, my first day here, and we've been best friends ever since.
That's
No
true.
doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much, yeah.
He tried to ditch me, and I said no.
I did try.
And that's what I love about you, Luca. You be honest, dude. You did try.
I did try. And then I realized that would not work.
And then you realized you were scared. You were scared of this deep friendship. And then I said, yo, bro, you can't run from this. And then there was a long, slow motion hug.
Well, in my experience, those are some of the best friendships.
Here, me and Sally will reenact. No, you can't. Pull. Why? Don't. Slap.
Tiny reenactment. Little slaps. How could you? Oh, wait. How could you? No, I'm not a Brock. Wait, I am a Brock.
Do. Slow motion run. This is it. It reacts really well. Da. Keep going, Sally. Keep going.
You reenact the entire saga of yours and Luca's friendship.
I feel like this feel loves it.
This feel does.
It's also Major Olaf vibes in Frozen 2.
Oh my gosh.
I should literally try to condense it all into something like that one day.
Please do.
Anytime.
Where's the pizza?
There is no pizza.
Duck crates. Explosion number 1.
Just gotta categorize the explosions.
Yeah, how many times the police come?
Oh my gosh. Well, Sully says, well, if you don't mind my asking then, obviously you go into Crimini City and understand why you took the shortcut, especially if you're coming from Chanterelle. It's the fastest way for certain, even if it is a bit more dangerous. But what are y'all going to Crimini City for exactly?
We're gonna beat the gym.
Cartwheel.
Make another acrobatics check.
All right, 15.
15. This one is a slightly better cartwheel.
I got a little run to it with that one.
Oh, so you're going to go challenge Leroy then?
I feel like this feel loves me. Am I accurate in that?
This feel is a big fan.
Okay, great. Is this feel clapping a little bit after our little play?
It's not clapping as much as it's sort of just like hitting its fins against his body because its fins are so far like on the opposite sides of its body that they can't reach each other.
Maybe we just have little water slaps.
Yeah, little water slaps. Sweet. Thank you, Blubby.
Thank you, Bobby. Great name, by the way.
Thank you. What were we talking about?
Luca, do we have any other reason we're going to Crimini?
Well, really just the tournament in order to be able to fight the gym leader.
We're gonna beat the gyms! Couple flips in the air, couple kicks.
Oh, by the way, too, yeah, we got some intel that the gym leader's super shady, and we know because there's a super cool detective superhero that told us that.
Oh, wait.
He looks like this, and it's a picture of him as Batman. Boy, Batman.
Well, that just looks like something out of a cartoon.
Well, it's real, and you gotta take him seriously.
You better, and if you don't, it'll hurt his feelings.
Believe me, I've spanked those spanks before.
Oh.
Cut that.
So, wait. Well, what did he say about the gym leader?
He said, whoa, this guy has a toothpick in his mouth all the time. He looks like he's snapping viciously. I'm seeing a lot of kicks and ballet technique and form. We're wearing leather jackets, and it smells. Pearl, get here soon. A lot of issues there.
So it's not just like he doesn't just like do Bob Fosse choreography.
Oh, maybe this is the wrong email.
And she gets out of her little Pokedex.
It was, in fact, the right email.
Oh, okay, hold on. I actually haven't read this full email, though, yet, guys. Okay, what else does my email say?
Well, you got the gist of it.
I'm getting email now. Great. Wow, I got found a patch of service.
Oh, my gosh.
Email me, homies.
But essentially, you are aware of the fact that something's going on with Gym Leader. You don't really know what because you do not get details. All that you got from Reynolds
Were
that he
those
got from
details?
Bob and Thwomp were that, like, there's something going on there.
Also, the breath smells like onions.
Well,
Not good onions.
Whose breath?
Mine.
Pearl sniffs her breath for a second.
Oh, man, that's just me. Do you have any toothpaste? I haven't brushed my teeth in a while.
Yeah. Do you need some toothpaste?
Yeah, I could use them. I don't think I packed any.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Come on over here.
I got really distracted the last time I went into a CVS.
Oh, yeah. The Cottony Valley store. Yeah, of course. If that's what it's actually called. That was a few episodes ago. It's probably something like that. If you ask for some toothpaste, Sully takes you off of this little rock formation and over a little ways on the western side of this formation. So you gather that this is probably why you saw her and Vigoroth fighting for a little bit yesterday and then did not. As you go down the side of this, and then as you come around, you see that this little area is set up very much like a little house on the prairie, kind of dugout home kind of thing. So there's this rock formation over here, and then nearby there is this small hill that it seems like she has sort of cut out a dwelling inside of and reinforced and everything to make it her own sort of zone, her own little hobbit hole, if you will.
Pearl does a silent yes to Seely because secretly she wanted to just see where she was living.
But you go inside and it's very simple. There's not a whole bunch of, really gaudy decorations or anything, obviously. It's all pretty bare bones. You see that there's a few posters here and there of various big battles and things like that that she's collected over the years. Some of hers, some of her dad's, various league things and stuff like that. Things that are on display. But she says, well, if you need to brush your teeth or something, do you have a toothbrush?
Seely?
Order.
Oh, shoot. No, I do not.
All right, look, there's a spare under the sink and there's some toothpaste. Go brush your teeth.
Thanks, Sully!
I skip off.
You do skip off, and you leave her and Luca just in the sitting area for a little bit, just sitting and hanging out. Is there anything else that you want to do besides brush your teeth?
Is it bad that Pearl kind of want to eavesdrop on their conversation when she leaves the room?
Oh.
I don't know. That's something she's never been inclined to do before, but maybe I'm inclined to do that right now.
Interesting. If you want to, you certainly can.
We'll try.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Brush here, brush there, scrub, 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 scrub.
11.
11.
I'm brushing my teeth. Scrub, 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 scrub.
While you're brushing your teeth, you hear them just talking a little bit more about like catching up, where y'all are going and what you've come from doing recently. And then while you're brushing your teeth for a minute, there is a short segment where you can't really hear what's being said.
I'm brushing my teeth. Scrub, scrubbity, scrub, scrub. Oh, yeah.
Nice. And you come out of the bathroom.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Oh, you're welcome. Just make sure that you just hold on to that one.
Oh, okay. Score. Seely,
Oh.
hold on to this for me.
Order. She's like, I'll keep it in my dressing room. But as you come out there, you also see that in this place, there's not a bunch of different rooms or anything. Like the bathroom is kind of shut off by itself. And other than that, it is very much kind of like a very open space with, whatever sitting area, sleeping zone, whatever sort of very simple kitchen there is. And you also see a really beat up looking old PC and healing machine.
Cool.
She says, so are y'all planning on just keeping on going, or do you want to spend some time around here for a little while?
I look to Luca.
Yeah, I mean, if you'll have us for a little bit, we made sure to go this way, so we had some extra time, so we'd love to stay for a little bit.
We have our own rations.
Well, you don't have to worry about your own rations. I've got enough for us all here. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I've learned to live off the land. I've got a little bit of garden over here outside, and she points out the window where she's got a little patch. It's nothing much, but helps get by.
I think it's a whole heck of a lot.
So, Well, Luca tells me that you all are obviously you're doing the gym challenge. Good on you. But that you were a couple of pretty decent trainers, it sounds like.
Oh, yeah. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but here I go. Toot.
Well, I've learned a couple of things out here
Uh-huh.
that might be helpful to you all.
I would love to know them.
All right, well, tell you what. You all are getting ready to go do this tournament, right?
Yeah, that's an established fact, Sully.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay, tell me.
Each of you pick 3 Pokemon that you want to learn something. And come meet me outside in the arena.
Yes, best day ever! Pick 3 that we want to learn something.
And if you want to get any of them out of the PC, you can. The connection's not great, but it's enough that if you really need to get somebody out of there, you certainly may.
I go to the PC and I get very confuddled and I go and I run back out. Hey, what are we gonna learn, lady?
Is this like boating school?
I'm going to teach you Pokemon, whichever 3 you pick, some things that I've learned out here. Specifically, well, really Tang is going to teach them. Just pick 3 who you want to learn something. Before we teach them anything, though, I want to get a feel for them first. I want to see them in battle.
Okay.
That didn't help, Luca. And she's really nice and she gave me her toothpaste and toothbrush. So, like, I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, who do you want to learn something, whatever it is?
That phrase is so vague. I want everybody to learn everything. Let me put it very simply. And she puts her hand on his shoulder.
I want to be the best, like no one ever was.
Oh. See, now I see what you're talking about.
Cool. Who are you going to bring out?
I mean, I honestly think that I'm just going to bring out some of them who I'm about to use in this gym. I mean, Aunt Sully's really cool, so if we learn whatever this is, maybe we could convince her to teach our guys something else later. But, I mean, for right now, I just know that I got to work on some of my crew here, so I'm going with Herc and Latza and Max.
Okay,
For
cool.
this particular venture.
I'll do the same thing.
All right, cool.
Cool.
So who you going with?
Hey, do you just know everybody, Luca? Like everybody who's out there? Did you know me before you knew me?
No, I had never met you before.
Okay. You just know a lot of people.
Yeah, you know, it's almost like some, I don't know, like otherworldly force never really intended for me to be along for the entire ride here. And so the circumstance of that is just that since I am a child of celebrities, that I have met a lot of people in my life up to this point.
And just like that, you lost me. All right, let's do it.
All right, so who you taking?
Jackie, Fanta, and Oscar.
Jackie, Fanta, and Oscar. All right.
Hello friends, Jonah here to say thank you for listening to Postcards from Pearl. I want to start off by telling you that we have released the document of our alpha version of Monster Fight for playtesting if you're interested in giving it a try. At the moment, it's only available on the Discord for these early stages, but it will be more widely available once we're a little bit further in and have worked out any of the kinks that show up while we are in this initial playtesting phase. But if you want to try Monster Fight now, hop on over to the Questco Discord. We'd love to have you. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our fabulous partner, Dice Envy. This week, check out the new You Can Certainly Try Ceratops dice set. They make me think of Zilla, our own sweet little baby dinosaur. It also reminds me that maybe one day Pearl and Luca will do something with those fossils they found way back when. If you're looking to add to your dice hoard, you can get 10% off of your purchase at Dice Envy by going to diceenvy.com/questco or by using promo code QuestCo at checkout. That's QUESTCO for 10% off of your entire order. If you're a fan of what we do here on Quest Company Jr. and you want to give us a boost, please go to our page on the Apple Podcast app or wherever you listen to your podcast and leave us a rating and review. It's a huge help to us, and we read every review that comes in. And if you really love what we do here on Quest Company Jr. and you want to take that next step in supporting us, please consider becoming a Patreon subscriber. For as little as $2 a month, you can help us with necessary expenses, help us continue to improve the quality of the show, and get access to exclusive content and patron rewards. If you'd like to give us that support, you could do so at patreon.com/questcompanypodcast. You can find the link to the Patreon on our website, questcompanyjr.com. If you'd like to contact us, you could do so directly through our website or by finding us on Instagram and Twitter at QuestCoJr. You can also hang out with us in our Quest Company Discord, like I mentioned earlier. The link to that is on our website and Twitter. We know that word of mouth is the best way to get people listening to a new podcast, and that is especially true for independent shows like ours. So we would love to see you posting about the podcast and telling your friends about us. If we see you tweeting about us or posting fan art using hashtag QuestCoJr or hashtag Postcards from Pearl, you might get a character named after you on the show. And if you have fan art of the podcast you want to share, just make sure when you post it to tag us so that we can see it. Speaking of fan art, we've gotten some more beautiful art sent to us since our last episode. Thank you to Fairy Tale Girl MB at MBurgundy on Instagram for a gorgeous and fierce drawing of Luca's Aunt Persica. She looks so cool. And thank you to our very own Aunt Sully at Crandon Creation on Twitter for a great sketch of Sully's cacnea sipping on a little tropical drink. If you haven't seen those, go check out our Instagram and Twitter where we'll be sharing them, or on the fan art page of the website where we've got a gallery of all the art that fans have sent us. Quest Company Jr. is a proud member of Podicon Go, a group of independent podcasts supporting high-quality content that's fun for the whole family. Podicon Go is your reliable corner of the internet for the kind of podcast that everyone can enjoy, with shows ranging from animal facts to stories to audio dramas to RPG actual plays and more. Check them out at podicongo.com. This week we want to highlight the Podville podcast. You'll hear their promo at the end of these announcements. I'd like to take a moment to thank the amazing artists whose music is featured in this episode. Thank you to FoolBoyMedia for the song Video Game Land. Thank you to Insaneintherainmusic for the songs Solaceon Town, Back to Your Littleroots, Rise to the Challenge, Psychic Encounter, and Poffins. Thank you to Glitch City for the songs Sinnoh Gym Leader Battle Remix and Sinnoh Trainer Battle Remix. Thank you to Michael and Game Chops for the songs Lavender Town and Relic Song. Thank you to Darren Ang for the song Twin Leaf Town. And thank you to Zame for Battle Sinnoh Gym Leader, Fight Area, and Battle Brendan and May. Thank you to Aaron Kenny for the song In the Temple Garden, and thank you to Fluid Volt for Doggy Goes Moo. And thank you to tabletopaudio.com for providing... Are you sure? Did they do it again? Why, yes, they did. The ambient sounds. That's all for me, so let's get back to the action. Thank you for joining us here at Quest Company Jr.
It's Podville.
The family-friendly variety show.
I'm your host, Corbin.
And I'm your hostess, Julie.
Every other Friday, we and our 4 kids bring you a show packed with
silly games,
outrageous vintage ads,
wild stories,
and catchy original songs. Find us at podville.com.
That's PAUDEVILLE.com. Or subscribe wherever fine pods are casted.
Are you ready for me to stop talking?
Always.
So, you and Luca make your way up to the stone arena, and rather than all just sort of hanging out on the sidelines this time, Sully has got all of her Pokemon ready to go up next to her. And she says, all right, so what we're going to do is just a little double battle. Don't worry, I'll warm you up first before we get into anything too intense. But I'll just want to see which Pokemon you're going with and what their skills are, and we'll go from there, all right?
All right.
Tang, you ready? And the Oranguru just nods slowly and fans himself with his leaf fan. Who are you going to send out first?
Jackie Cham.
Excellent. As you send forth Jackie Cham and Lucas sends forth Max, she sends forth the Cacnea and the Golett. And with that, roll initiative.
Don't mind me over here. It's a -1.
Wait, what?
It's a 1.
Got a 1?
Yeah, don't mind me over here.
And what's Luca got?
12.
All right, then. Our order is going to be the Golett, then Max, then Cacnea, then Jackie. First up is the Golett, who looks at the two of y'all very robotically and statuesque. Not robotically, but still very, stiff and statue-like. As she says, well, let's just go for it. Let's do a Thunder Punch. As the Golett steps forth toward Jackie.
I have one of these.
Ooh, bad roll, though. That's only a 10 total. As zoom, it tries to use Thunder Punch on Jackie, but it does not make contact as she ducks out of the way. It's then Luca's turn.
Let's do Feint and Quick Attack.
Great. On the Cacnea?
Yep.
Cool. Go ahead and roll to hit for both.
Oh, wow. 17, both of them.
Oh, great. Both of those are going to hit. So go ahead and roll the damage.
9 on Feint, 1 on Quick Attack.
Excellent. For a total of 10 points of damage against the Cacnea, as Max runs up and gets those 2 hits against the Cacnea. It is then Cacnea's turn, and I need for Riolu to make a con save.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Feels like the first one in a long time over here.
Doesn't
I've not been rolling super well today, yeah.
Nice. With the natural 20 then, the Cacnea goes to belch, but it is not a particularly strong one with that natural 20, much like the one that I just tried to force.
Yep.
And so Riolu only takes half damage. Riolu only takes 5 points of damage from that belch attack. It is then your turn, Pearl.
Let's do Workup and Arm Thrust. Let's do Cacti.
Nice. Okay, so you're going to arm thrust Cacnea.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can hit whoever I want, right?
No, yeah, you can.
12.
A 12 is Cacnea's AC, yes.
Whoa! 6.
Nice. 6 points of damage from the first arm thrust. Boom, jam.
Rolling again.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, 3.
Nice, so you get another one?
Score. Seely's on the sidelines with Darla, and they have pom-poms.
Yes, and Seely is in Blubby the Spheel's kiddie pool.
Yes, for sure. 8 points of damage for the second one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 3.
Nice.
6 points.
6 points is enough to KO the Cacnea.
Whoa! Brah, brah. Yeah, Jackie!
As with 3 hits, Jackie gets up in there and does manage to KO the Cacnea pretty quickly. The two of them get in there, and the Cacnea goes down as Sully says, well, all right, Cacnea, roll on back here, you're all right. Blubby, get over there. Get out of the pool. Go on.
Oh, Jackie gets very excited. She's like, I've been waiting to punch this Spiel all day.
I've been waiting to punch this beach ball. Excellent. That is your turn then. Great.
Okay.
That is going to take us back up to the top. Since it would be Cacnea's turn, it is now Blubby the Spheel's turn. as it goes to use a signal beam on Jackie. With a 17, that is 8 points of bug damage to Jackie.
Halved.
Does she resist bug?
Yes, she did.
Nice.
She's strong.
Oh, I was thinking about her later on typing.
I know. I want to keep her here for a while.
Okay, so with that is Blubby's turn, and it is then Riolu's turn. What is Maximilian gonna do?
We're going to go for this feel with a faint and quick.
Faint and quick.
18 for the faint,
Yep.
15 for quick.
Yep. Both hit. Also, I think Golet should have gone first, but it's okay.
4 points of damage for faint, 2 points of damage for quick.
Great. As Maximilian, moving quickly around the battlefield, goes over to Blubby the Sfeel and starts just punching right up into that blubber.
This is so satisfying to watch.
The Golet is then going to just walk over, statuesque, over to Jackie and attempt to use Drain Punch with a 15 to hit. And that is 13 points of fighting damage to Jackie.
No likey.
As it seems like the damage from that hit was less about the actual contact, but more that there was some sort of draining effect that took place that sucked the energy out of her. But it is then Jackie's turn.
Jackie turns to me and kind of throws her arms up in the air and goes, oh, kind of like, Mom, what the heck? And I'm like, okay, go for it. And with that, we're going to try to arm thrust Golet.
Ooh, okay. Gotta go to arm thrust Golet. As this starts happening, Sully's like, oh, are you like type-wise, are you sure that you want it? And then...
Natural 20.
Oh, yes!
Woo!
Punch that ghost!
Can I add an ace trainer?
Sure.
11.
11 points of damage from that first arm thrust. Nice. Roll to see if it hits again.
Does 4.
Great.
6.
Great.
Doesn't hit again.
Okay, but still 2 big hits with the arm thrust is jam.
There you go, Jackie. Good hit.
Sully's like, oh, all right.
Yeah, we're rambunctious and reckless and tiny.
Nice. All right, cool. That is going to then take us back up to the top. As let's get the order back straightened out again. It's Golet's turn. Golet is going to try another Thunder Punch on Jackie. Oh, natural 1.
Yeah.
It's having to like recalibrate after it got punched like that. It's like, this should not happen. As it like puts its head back on the right direction. That is its turn. It is then Luca's turn.
Let's do faint and quick.
Faint and quick attack.
Ooh, faint is a 23.
23. Yep, that is going to hit.
Quick is 19.
Great. Both hit.
Ooh, yeah. 11 points of damage for faint.
Cool.
3 points of damage for quick.
Excellent. 2 big hits. Definitely knock a little bit of the air out of that Sfeel. Nice. Then Sfeel is going to try to use a Water Pulse. But that is a 10 total, so it misses. That is its turn, and then Pearl, you are up.
Karate chop.
Karate Chop. The Golet or the Sfeel?
Yeah, Golet.
Cool.
17.
17 does hit.
Yes. 16.
16 points of damage
Yeah.
is enough to KO the Golet.
Woo!
Very nice. As the Golet is KO'd, Sully says, all right, then come on back here. You did good. I love these little guys. All right, now, Vigo, you get out there. And the Vigoroth steps out. It is then going to be back up at the top with the Vigoroth's turn as the Vigoroth looks at Max and goes to use Hammer Arm
Ooh, my.
with an 18 to hit. And Max got lucky on that one, only taking 13 points of damage.
That move sounds like it hurts.
It does. But he can use counter since he just got hit with a melee attack.
Great, let's do that. Oh, 7. Womp womp.
Oh, 7 total?
Yeah.
That will definitely not do it. After selling out on that big opening hit, it does look as though the Vigoroth is sort of like regaining its composure a little bit as it's going for that one big hit. It's got to kind of recharge for a second. But that is then going to actually take us to Riolu's turn.
Riolu. Faint and quick.
Faint and quick on Sfeel or on Vigoroth?
Let's do Sfeel.
Nice.
13 for faint
Hits.
and 11 for quick.
11 misses, but the faint hits.
7.
7 points of damage. Nice, as Blubby looks to be looking in a rough way. As that happens, Sully says, all right, then come on, get a little bit back. Go ahead and use Ochre Ring, then get him with a Signal Beam again. So this Aqua Ring, vroom, 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 this sort of healing icy water comes up in a ring around Blubby, this field, and then goes to try to hit with Signal Beam. Ooh, Blubby's not rolling great, though. That's only a 9 total, and then it's your turn, Pearl.
Oh, we're going to punch the sphere.
Punch the sphere. Roll to hit.
Arm thrust, by the way.
Yes.
Ooh, that was not good. Only a 12.
Only a 12? 12 is its AC.
Oh! Yeah. 10.
Doubled to 20 points of fighting damage.
Rolled a 4.
Great.
6.
Great. Doubled to 12.
Rolled a 3.
Great.
10.
Great. 20.
Rolled a 2.
Great. So with almost enough to KO this field twice,
Oh my gosh.
you do.
Jackie, whoa, back off. Jackie, there are rules.
Overkill. Okay.
Come on. I gotta pull Jackie out for a second.
She starts playing her own volleyball game with Blubby before spiking it back over into the kiddie pool. Excellent. She says, I see that. I got a little bit of spunk between these two. I like it. All right, Diddy, go on.
I love your names. Diddy.
And with that, the little purple monkey with the hand tail steps up.
Purple monkey with the hair tails.
That then takes us back up to the Vigoroth. Roll a d4 for me. Let's just see. Odds is Max, evens is Jackie.
3.
Going after Max with a Crush Claw and a 24 to hit. That is 20 points of normal damage.
Oi.
Is enough to KO Max.
Oi.
But he can use Endure to stay at 1.
Oh, cool.
And I think that on his turn, then Luca says, all right, Max, you come back. We don't want you to get KO'd today. But who does he send out next? Does he send out Lotsa or Herc?
Oh, we haven't seen Herc in so long. Herc.
It's been a while. All right, Hercules steps out. Haven't seen that good bug in a little while.
Ooh, he's got fun moves.
Yeah, he does. So that is Luca's turn. It is then Diddy, the Ambipom's turn. As Sully says, all right, looks like we got somebody who likes to hit a bunch. How about you go over there, show him how it works? As
Oh, man, it's going to be a little slap punch fest.
Diddy uses Double Slap.
Wow, called that move, yo.
Natural 18, 13 points of damage. Hits again for another 13 points of damage. Hits again for another 11 points of damage. Hits again
Oh, no.
for another 10 points of damage.
Oh, no.
Hits again
No.
for another 10 points of damage.
No.
Is Jackie still up?
3 points.
Oh!
She is spinning to stay up right now.
Both of those tails at once. Bah, 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 bah. For that double slap, just hit as much as they can as the Ambipom just gets nasty in there, honestly.
Oh.
So that is its turn, and then it's your turn, Pearl.
Jackie, do you want to? And Jackie is already trying to arm thrust.
I love it. Who is she trying to arm thrust? I assume Diddy, the Ambipom.
Yeah, 10.
Ooh, 10 is not going to do it, unfortunately, as she just got rocked by what just happened. And she's like swinging wildly like,
Fair. She thinks she hits it.
she was pretty sure she hit.
She comes to my shin.
That is your turn, and then it is back up to the top. The Vigoroth is going to attempt another Crush Claw, this time at Heracross. And an unnatural 20 will just barely hit Hercules with 20 points of damage. Throughout this whole time, and as that hits, the Oranguru is just sitting over on the sidelines, fanning itself and watching the goings-on. It is then Hercules' turn.
Let's try Aerial Ace against the Vigoroth.
Aerial Ace. All right, so that hits automatically. So go ahead and roll the damage.
13.
13 points of damage to Vigoroth. Nice. Excellent. That is Hercules' turn, which is then going to take us to Diddy, the Ambipom, who bounces up into the air.
Just want you guys to imagine Dolly Parton's song, Here I Am! And Jackie's arms are outstretched, ready.
But as it uses its two hands to bounce itself up into the air. It's gonna be up there for a second, so it's Jackie's turn.
Oh, get out of there, Jackie. Get out of there. I'm pulling her out.
Oh, you're gonna swap her out?
Yeah.
Who are you swapping
Jackie
out
had
to?
to come. She was like, here I am. And I'm like, no, that's not how we roll.
Okay, you're pulling her back. Who are you sending out then?
Let's do Oscar.
All right, sending Oscar in. Cool beans. So you send Oscar in before Jackie just gets cratered. So that is your turn. Do you have any bonus actions that you want to do for Oscar?
Oh, yeah, sure. We'll do Mach Punch.
Great. On the Vigoroth, I assume, as the Ambipom is out of access right now?
Yes.
Great.
12.
12 is not going to hit, unfortunately, as the Vigoroth shoves Oscar out of the way, and then actually goes to do another hammer arm attempt at Hercules. Ooh, natural 1, though. Misses on that one, and then it is Hercules' turn.
Can I do Arm Thrust?
Sure.
14.
Ooh, a 14 just barely misses. Just below its AC. As the Vigoroth sails out on that big hit, Hercules comes in and tries to do the arm thrust, but this thing is fast and muscular, and it gets out of the way pretty quickly. And then the Ambipom comes down from the sky.
Little monkey falling from the sky.
That is an unnatural 20 to hit Oscar. As that is going to be 20 doubled to 40 super effective points of flying damage to Oscar.
Wow, okay.
It is then your turn.
I did not know that monkey could be so powerful. Can I use counter?
Yeah, absolutely you can use counter.
17 plus 8.
Hits.
8 points of damage.
8 doubled to 16 super effective points of fighting damage. It is then your actual turn.
Mega Drain.
Mega Drain, roll a hit.
15 plus 8.
Hits.
18.
Ooh, 18 points of damage, and Oscar gets back 9.
Oh my gosh, she's at 69 health.
Nice.
Oh, can I also do Mach Punch as a bonus?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. Oh, 19.
Oh, hits.
Alrighty, that's only 4.
4 still doubled to 8. Super effective points of fighting damage. Great. With those 3 hits in succession, that looked like that took out a big chunk of that Ambipom's energy. It is then going to take us back up to the top with Vigo the Vigoroth. Going to try to use another Crush Claw on Hercules. Ooh, that one's going to miss again, though. That's only a 15 total.
Woo!
All right, Hercules' turn.
Arm Thrust.
Arm thrust, roll to hit.
17.
17 is going to hit the Vigoroth. Roll your damage.
8.
8 double to 16 points of fighting damage. Boom! See if it hits again.
I do not.
Okay, just hits the once for 16 points of damage. It is then going to be the Ambipom's turn, who is going to, seeing how its bounce worked pretty well last time, is going to springboard itself up off the ground with its hands once again and go out of sight for a moment. It is then your turn.
Brace yourself, Oscar. Man the anchors. Ahoy! Get ready for impact.
Let's Mega Drain Vigoroth.
Okay.
Because I can't Mega Drain from the sky, can I?
Correct. It is in air quote its invulnerable stage with moves like fly and bounce on the turn where they go up. Nothing except for very specific moves can hit Pokemon that are up there.
Great. That's 15 plus 8 for Mega.
Great. That is going to hit
Oh, 12 plus 7. 19.
19 points of damage. Nice. So you get back 10 plus a D12 for Big Root.
Aw, 10.
Nice. How's Oscar doing right now?
Good. We're doing good. We're ready for that fly to come smack us in the face.
Great. But that was 19 points of damage, you said, to Vigoroth?
Yes. And then I would also like to do Mach Punch.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll to hit.
14 plus 8.
Hits.
Just 3.
3 double to 6, though, as those 2 hits, boom, boom, got the Vigoroth looking pretty rough, actually. That is your turn, as then we go back up to the top with Vigoroth, who is going to attempt... Both of y'all are problematic right now, so he's going to keep on with Hercules with Crush Claw, and with a 25 will hit, doing 16 points of damage to Hercules.
Ow.
It is then Hercules' turn once again.
Arm Thrust.
Arm thrust.
16.
16 hits.
5. I do not get to go again. I rolled a 1.
Great, so 10 points of damage. The Ambipom then comes down from the sky once more.
Dittos in space.
Diddy's in space. What you doing up there, monkey? Ooh, that's only a 13 total. Does that hit, Oscar?
No, it doesn't.
Ooh, dang. All right. Diddy comes down to the ground but does not make contact with the bounce. It is then Oscar's turn. Ooh, that hurt.
Let's do Mega Drain and Mach Punch.
Mega Drain, Mach Punch combo. Roll to hit.
14 for Mega Drain.
14 misses, unfortunately.
11 for Mach Punch.
Oh, not going to hit. Both of those. Boom, boom. As Ambipom and the Breloom both miss each other on that one. Takes us back up to the top with Vigo the Vigoroth just coming in with a big heavy hammer arm at Hercules. Natural 19 will hit
Woofda.
with 21 points of damage. Oof. Just kidding, it's halved. Forgot that he resists fighting.
Oh.
It's Hercules' turn.
That punch has never felt so sweet before.
As Hercules just gets hyped up by this, what's he gonna do?
Oh, you know. Arm thrust.
Arm thrust, roll to hit.
Nice. 17.
Hits.
5.
5, double to 10 points of damage. See if it hits again.
Yes.
All right, hits again.
Finally. 5.
Double to 10 again.
Oh, doesn't hit again.
That is okay, though, because 20 total points of damage is enough to KO Vigo the Vigoroth.
Goodbye.
Very nice. As Vigoroth, he falls to the ground. Sully just calls him back to the Pokeball. That's all right. Come on back in. Tang, would you? And the purple and white orangutan puts down its little leaf fan and slowly walks into the middle of the arena
Pearl is very scared. Hi.
and sits.
What trick are you playing? What's up your sleeve right now?
It is then going to be Diddy's turn.
Yo, Sully, what is this?
Well, he's an Oranguru.
Sounds really cool.
You'll see. Go on, Diddy. Another double slam. That is a 19 to hit Oscar. That is 11 points of damage. And hits again for 12 points of damage. And hits again for 13 points of damage. And then does not hit again. But 11, 12, 13. Bah, 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 with the double slap. And then it is Oscar's turn.
Mega Drain, I need some of your help.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
15?
15 does not hit Ambipom.
Oh, dang it. Mach Punch. 19.
19 will hit with Mach Punch.
4.
4 points of damage, going to be doubled to 8. That is your turn, which is going to bring us to the top with Oranguru. Oranguru is going to use Instruct and instruct Ambipom to slap Oscar, as that is a 23 to hit for 13 points of damage. Hits again for 11 points of damage.
I would like to counter.
Great, you will.
Okay.
But before that, it hits again for 10 points of damage, and then does not hit again.
Wow, I came into this thinking I was all hot stuff.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So tell me more about your guru.
Well, he likes to take things easy. He works smarter, not harder.
And we're gonna use counter for Ditto.
Nice.
I suppose, right?
Yeah, for Diddy,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Okay. 16.
Great, 16 will hit. That is its AC.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage from that counter.
Yeah,
Gonna be
yeah.
doubled to 26. Spicy. Ooh, that counter's got Diddy not feeling too good. Ooh. Very nice. Okay, cool. With that, it is then Luca's turn with Hercules, as he's also looking pretty banged up.
Luca, have you ever seen a Pokemon like this before?
Yeah, I have.
And how did that go?
I mean, it's part psychic type, so, this is not an ideal situation.
Okay. Good luck, bud.
Let's just finish this monkey off. Let's arm thrust.
Okay, cool. Gonna try to finish off the monkey while you got type advantage. Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll to hit.
15.
15 misses.
No!
Just barely. As Diddy then boing, flies up into the air with another bounce.
There Diddy goes.
There Diddy goes again. It's your turn.
All right, well, good luck with this, Oscar. Mega Drain on the Guru.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
26.
26 will hit.
14.
14 points of damage from the Mega Drain. Very nice. And how many back to Oscar with that big brute?
7 as well. So 7 and 7, 14.
Great. 14 points back to Oscar as he's hanging in there with these draining moves. Very nice.
Any bonus action?
I mean, should we try to punch this guru?
You can try.
All right. Mach punch on the guru, even though it feels so wrong.
Great, go ahead and roll to hit with Mach Punch.
You won't know until you try. That's what my dad always said.
It's a 14.
14 is going to miss. That is your turn. As then Tang, the Oranguru, as Oscar is close already, he just sort of gestures with his hand like, come over here. Let me show you something. And Oscar is already over there. He floats over a little
I'm
closer.
kind of down.
What?
Yeah, I'll come over there too.
And the Oranguru just boom, gives him a little headbutt. But that's only a 9 to hit. So it ends up just being sort of a boom.
Oh, wait.
You seem all right.
He wanted to share wisdom.
Yes, that is how, as the little headbutt connects, it's less than damaging, but it's more of Oscar coming out of it whoa, I feel enlightened.
Yeah.
It is then Heracross's turn.
Aerial ace this guru? Again, feels so wrong.
Great, aerial ace, roll the damage.
7 plus 3,
10.
10.
Nice, 10 points of damage to the Oranguru, and then
I hear that lovely sound, a monkey falling from the sky.
does a 15 hit Oscar.
Sure does. Braced and loaded. Bend your knees, Oscar. I beg of you.
That is going to be 20 doubled to 40 points of flying damage.
Oh, Oscar's out.
Ooh, with that, the bounce. Oscar hits the ground, feels the earth beneath him for the first time in a little while as he is KO'd.
All right, look, ouch. Sorry, bud. Go take a break. But I'm kind of glad you get to see this next Pokemon.
And you send out...
Fanta!
Big chick comes out.
Do. What, Fanta?
What is Fanta gonna do?
Double kick the monkey.
Double kicking Diddy the Ambipom. Nice.
And quick attack. And I don't know who. Ooh, 19.
Hits the Ambipom.
Plus 10, so that's fun.
Oh, yes, definitely, yes.
16.
Great. 16 points of damage is just enough to KO the Ambipom.
Yes.
Don't even have to use that second kick, so he just boom, boom, just for style does the second one.
Love that.
And then he goes to quick attack the Oranguru.
C with 20.
That will hit.
It was not a natural. 10.
10 points of damage. Very nice.
All right, good round, Fanta. Way to show up.
I know you didn't get much sleep.
Great. That is then going to take us back to the top with Tang, as Sully says, all right, well, looks like it's just you now, so go about your business. And once again, just looking sort of perplexed, with his big monkey fingers, strokes his chin for a second, and he beckons Heracross over, who's like, wait, what? What's happening? But he goes over there anyway.
Don't fight it, man. You can't, but you could, but you can't. I'm drawn in.
Oh, dang. Oranguru's not really rolling well. That's only 13 to hit as he once again comes over and gives a little nod of approval at Heracross.
We're friends.
Heracross is a beast to hit anyways, though.
Yeah, he's got a high AC. But yeah, so the Oranguru just... and then it is Heracross's turn.
Arm thrust?
Sure, roll to hit.
22.
Hits. Roll your damage.
10.
Great, 10 points of damage. See if it hits again.
It does.
Nice.
8 doesn't hit for a second.
Great, but 18 points of damage, boom, boom, with 2 arm thrusts. Hercules gets up in there as the Oranguru doesn't look as much like it's hurting as much as it sort of just considers that for a moment.
Yeah, I know. I feel very weird too, man. Yeah.
And then gestures over to Fanta. You step over here. Come here. And Fanta's like, well, I might as well. Walks over there. Dunk. Does a 15 hit Fanta?
Yes.
Oh, hey, just barely. Okay. This time, in addition to the enlightenment, Fanta gets a little bit of extra. Ooh. That is going to be 24 double to 48 points of psychic damage from that Zen headbutt.
There it is, folks. Okay, now I don't feel bad about what we gotta do.
It is then
gonna be Fanta's turn.
Fanta's very upset by that and will peck.
Great.
Kind of back at him, like, all right, you did your thing, I'll do my thing.
Nice. Gonna peck him right on the forehead. Roll the hit.
18.
Great, that does hit. Fanta shakes it off. Boom.
15.
15 points of damage. Very nice.
And can we do quick attack?
Yes, you can.
19 plus 10, 29.
Great hits, yeah.
6.
So a total of 21 points of damage on that turn. Very good. Excellent, excellent. Then back up at the top of Oranguru's turn, it goes and just sort of like snaps its finger and points at Heracross as it uses stored power. And with a 21, hits Hercules, as Hercules takes 18 doubled to 36 points of damage from this psychic blast.
Whoa.
And gets blasted across the battlefield, hits a rock, and is KO'd.
Oh, bud.
Luca calls him back to the Pokeball, says, all right, okay, you did good. Way to get in there, Hercules. Haven't seen you in a while. All right, come on, Lotsa, and he sends out the bear. It is then Lotsa's turn.
You gotta love the bear.
What shall the bear do?
Hug?
Lotsa goes to hug. Roll to hug.
It's a 9.
I mean, she starts hugging him, but he's a very wide monkey, so she isn't able to really get that good squeeze in yet. That's Lotsa's turn, and then it is Oranguru's turn, who, seeing this small fluffy creature down below him, just sort of picks it up in his one very large monkey hand, and goes to hit it with his head. Natural 1, though, as he, does it, and then, does it again, as just with the beady doll eyes, Lotsa just looks at him, and he, does it one more time, and it's just like knocking your head against a stuffed animal. And the Oranguru nods.
I love this guru. If I was the guru, that's what I would do.
It is then your turn, Pearl.
Let's do double kick.
Double kick. All right, roll to hit.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
There you are. I missed you so much.
What'd you roll?
9 on the dice.
Great. So 18
plus 8, 26.
Great. Excellent. So that's your first kick.
Oh.
So then you get a second kick.
Whoa.
Right?
I do. Whoa.
What? Did you get another one?
Do you know that time earlier when I rolled 2 nat 1s at the same time?
Yeah.
I just rolled another nat 20.
Oh, that's fantastic. Great.
Guru shining away. Kika.
Great. Roll the damage for that double kick.
11 on the die.
Great. 22.
Plus 8.
30. Great. So with a total of 56 points of damage, boom, boom. These 2 kicks that aren't even super effective, but just critical. Fanta apparently did get enlightened by getting his head bonked.
He got his head bonked, and it taught him about pressure points. And so he was like, I think I could find your pressure points.
Bop, bop. And he does. And that is enough, more than enough, to KO the Oranguru as he just looks at both of these Pokemon and bows.
Aww. Pearl bows back.
And Sully just, well, all right.
Whoa, that was so much fun. Come here, Fanta. I give Fanta a big old hug. Great job.
Well, I gotta say, I was not expecting that. That was very exciting.
Thank you. That was amazing. I love this monkey.
Oh, yeah. Old Tang, he's smarter than most, if not all of us.
Luca, you did great.
Oh, thanks. You too. I got a little bit worried at the end there.
Me too. Me
Wow.
and just the quiet confidence.
Hold on 1 second. She walks over to Tang. Bows. Kind of waits.
Uh-huh.
Sits.
Unnatural 20 hits, right?
Yeah. You know I had to, guys.
Oh.
Is he like, Pearl, you have a lot of adjustments you need to make in your guru.
What is the vision Pearl receives as you take 22 points of psychic damage?
Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like that's up to the DM. What is the vision I receive?
What do you feel like is something that would open Pearl up?
I feel like...
What is something that she's been holding back, holding on to that she needs to let go of?
Well, she did a good job with her finances lately. So...
That is true. That is true.
We hear Dolly Parton's Love's Like a Butterfly in this trance. And she's in her own little, like, heaven of ice cream.
Yes, we see that, like, you know, she's like kind of cross-eyed. You've like fallen on your butt on the ground after taking all of that psychic damage.
And
there are butterfrees and, you know, beautiflies sort of just like flying around you, like.
And Pearl's in her little vision. She's like swimming in ice cream, floating on ice cream crowns. Like, love is like an ice cream cone, soft and sweet and a yummy treat. A kaleidoscope of ice cream flavors you have yet to meet. And while we hear the last like chords, we see what's the Pokemon that is actually an ice cream cone?
Vanillite.
We see Vanillite. Like just slowly like waving to Pearl. Love's like an ice cream treat, a soft and frozy and yummy treat. And then Pearl jumps back. It's real! It's real! Luca.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? He like pulls you up off of the ground.
Remember all the times you tell me that there is a Pokemon that is shaped like an ice cream cone?
Yeah, all the times that I told you that that's real.
The guru showed me it's real.
Wait, did you not believe me when I told you that it exists?
No, how could one thing so magical and pure exist? But it can.
And it does. And he just gives you a very gentle pat on the head. Oh, you're going to have a little bit of a goose egg there. Ooh.
I give the guru a bow.
The Oranguru returns your bow.
And then I run up to Sully. Sully, that is the coolest Pokemon. You are so cool. Thanks for letting us be around. That was so much fun. What did we learn besides Vanillite?
Well, I wanted to get a sense of your battle style, and more so I wanted for Tang to, because, we've come across something that's pretty interesting out here. There's a stone that if you go to it, it can teach you Pokemon moves that they wouldn't really be able to learn otherwise, for the most part. I don't know if you noticed, but some of the things that, you know, Blubby and Macacknia and Golett, and then,
Wait, like
really
Ditto?
all of them were using. Yeah, Diddy and...
Diddy shouldn't be flying, right?
Well, things like that, all of them have some amount of talent that they would not otherwise, that we learned by going over there.
Cool.
So, I was wanting for Tang to see what all you could do because, somehow Tang just figured out how to do it himself.
Whoa.
So, he can teach you all how to get some special moves. Each one of your Pokemon who fought just then can learn one of their special moves.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Tang. Cool.
So, basically, Tang the Oranguru has got the ability to impart an egg move upon one of your Pokemon. Normally, these are moves that you would have to learn via them, like being bred through, you know, other types of Pokemon
Like
and
Elmer.
learn it from... Yeah, exactly, like how Elmer has an egg move, things like that. And even though these Pokemon did not have egg moves to begin with, he can teach them each one. So, who would you like to go first?
Let's just go in the order we fought. Jackie, are we going to the stone?
No, we're going to do it right here.
Okay, cool. We really like stones, by the way.
I can take y'all to it if you want.
Okay, go. Thanks, Sully.
But for what you did here, Tang will just teach you first off. All right, so as all of yours and Luca's Pokemon who fought in that battle step up to the Oranguru, Tang once again is just fanning himself from the heat with his leaf fan. And Jackie steps up first?
Yeah.
The Oranguru brings Jackie in close. Dum! And headbutts Jackie. And what move does she learn?
Foul play.
Excellent. As Jackie, a little woozy, steps away from the Oranguru, Tang ushers up your next Pokemon, Oscar, who floats up toward him.
Oscar gives me side eye and goes, "Look, I wouldn't make you do it if I didn't do it myself. Look at my lump."
He does. Limb. And then he turns over to the Oranguru, who just grabs him by the face with both hands and boom. What does he teach him?
Drain punch.
Excellent. He teaches him Drain Punch as Oscar floats like sort of sideways back over to you.
He pulls old Georgie there.
Yeah, he does. And then Fanta walks up as the Oranguru just holds him by the side of his face and then like sort of just wraps those big monkey fingers around the back of his head. Dunk. What does Fanta learn?
Night slash.
Night Slash. Excellent. He continues this process down the line. Dunk, dunk, dunk. As Hercules learns Mega Horn, Maximilian learns Blaze Kick,
and Lotsa learns Force Palm. And as that concludes, Sully says, well, all right, let's get all y'all's Pokemon healed up there. Everybody's looking a little worse for wear, mine as well. So let's go on inside, and you go in, and she makes a little bit of tea for everybody. You get your Pokemon healed up in her sort of old school healing machine that she's got there. And she says, so you all are interested in going to see where we learned all this?
Yeah, totally.
Would you like to go now, or would you like to go later? If we go now, we'll probably have to camp out there. But,
What do you suggest?
oh, it's up to me. Are you in a hurry?
Do you like food?
Of course.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I think we should go tomorrow. And I'd like to use the PC and get coconut here.
Great, you do.
Yeah, and we kind of I feel like Luca can cook as well with us if we want, but I feel like we try to treat Sully to a really nice meal.
Ooh, you do. Go ahead and make a cooking check for Coco.
Cooking check for Coco. Coco sees the kitchen, is like, why? What is this? And starts to rearrange it immediately.
Yes, and he also gets out all of his own equipment and stuff as well.
For sure. 18.
An 18. Today on Cooking with Coco, we get rustic. With a bare bones amount of ingredients, he manages to put together a beautiful meal. What is this rustic farm meal that Coco comes up with today?
It's a delicious stew, and he potatoes, veggies, and stuff, and he brings out his own sourdough starter.
that he's been working on over at the ranch.
And makes some really good sourdough bread.
Excellent.
He's kind of delighted. He's like, I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Wow, 12 hours you've been proofing that thing? I've been feeding this starter for weeks.
And with that, you all have a lovely rest of the afternoon as you all just sort of hang out around Sully's place as Coconut is preparing the evening meal. And as you all have this lovely rustic stew dinner, Sully says, well, hope you all get plenty of rest tonight because we've got a long ride ahead of us in the morning. Tomorrow we're going to go see the Solaceon. And that is where we'll end this episode.
Can do.
No, cairn. Can. Can, she says. As it's very hard to say with her accent.
I care for you too.
No, can.
Can.
No, not
I'm
can,
getting to Lena
can.
Lamont now. It's done. It's done.
Can.
The solar cairn
What
is
is
what
a
it's
cairn?
called.
What's a cairn?
We'll find out next week.
Are you looking for high-quality, family-friendly podcasts? Shows that are safe for younger or more sensitive listeners? Podicon Go is a reliable corner of the internet for the kind of podcast that everyone can enjoy. From educational programs to conversational topics and incredible storytelling and role-playing shows in a variety of styles, themes, and age groups. Podicon Go is a group of independent podcast creators dedicated to creating high-quality programs that provide family fun for everyone. Visit podicongo.com for an ever-growing lineup of shows, complete with descriptions and ways you can listen. Connect with the Podicon Go family-friendly podcast network on Facebook and Twitter. PODICON Go. It's podcast fun for everyone. Podicon Go.
Thank you for listening to Postcards from Pearl and Quest Company Jr.
Postcards from Pearl is a fan-made podcast and is not affiliated with Nintendo, Game Freak, or the Pokemon Company.